are just a couple minutes away from the beginning of this game. Here we are at track 3. This is game 4 on Sunday at the Big O. I am Regretto.
I am Loose Change.
4th ranked MRDA Vancouver Murder facing against ranked 15 Golden State Heat.
We don't walk into any game assuming a win. We expect to play our game, and we hope we hold tight, hold fast. But going into this Heat game, we're going to approach it the same way as we did Bridgetown. Bridgetown has Team USA jammers, epic level blockers. I know gatekeepers are going to be watching footage. I know everybody else is going to be watching footage. You figure it out.
With 5 seconds, we have number 6 in yellow. That is Worthy. 110, Mr. Testosterone in red. This is a power jam for Mr. Testosterone. Lead goes to Vancouver Murder. 3 points, Vancouver Murder at the end of that jam.
Kamakanji pushing at the front of that pack. Golden State holding Vancouver Murder scoreless. 3-3-8 fluster cluck out there for the Murder.
It's our first time seeing number 3-7 start at the jammer line for Vancouver Murder. Lead goes to Worthy. That breaks the Vancouver Murder streak. Stark gets through that, takes 4 points for Vancouver. That last jam really swung things around again for Vancouver. We've seen a couple of lead changes. We're only in jam 7. Golden State with a lineup just around that second turn, trying to stuff that power jam with Mr. Testosterone.
And it looks like that is number 9, Kamakanji for Golden State. 36 remaining on that jam clock. So that last jam, 16 points for the Murder, 7 for Golden State Heat. Clearing those final Vancouver Murder blockers. Ben jamming, one of the fastest jammers I've seen in quite some time. 4 points already on the board with that lead status. Oh, buddy.
This is a fast one.
This is indeed a fast one. This is going to be some real good MRDA roller derby. I was lucky enough to see Golden State Heat play at April 8th about a month ago. And they are just a power to be held on the track.
2 of those blockers staying tight, hit to the inside and then the outside. That's how to clear it. Mr. Testosterone takes 4 points, Vancouver Murder. Return to the track for number 6, jamming for Golden State. That is Worthy. Mr. Testosterone chasing those points down from the back. Stark looking to take points on this pass with 1 to beat. Back advantage currently in favor of Golden State. Worthy looking to capitalize on that. Stand aside with a hit to the outside. With some fancy tripping along the apex, that lead goes to number 6, Worthy of Golden State. I don't see lead marked on my board here for Mr. Testosterone, so this jam may go long. That puts Benjamin ahead of Mr. Testosterone.
Kamakanji on that outside line, tiptoe through the tulips, picking up lead jammer for Golden State Heat.
I'm excited to see what we see from both of our teams here. Vancouver Murder having an amazing game yesterday against Portland's Bridgetown men's.
I heard.
There was a come from behind within the last few jams, had the crowd on their feet cheering. Vancouver looking like they're still holding on to a lot of that energy from yesterday. Golden State not giving it up at all. With these two teams, 9 points is basically one jam worth of difference. We're seeing our lead change back and forth fairly consistently. Ben Jam a clear fan favorite over there from the far straightaway. Worthy pushing aside all of those blockers. Mr. Testosterone with an initial pass completed, and we're looking at an empty penalty box.
The Golden State Heat, Kamakanji coming through with lead status.
Solid brace, solid blockers, good spanning.
I don't think I have enough oxygen to do the rest of this.
Finding this one pretty exciting. It's getting the energy up there. Facing what looks like the most solid wall of yellow yet. We're starting with an interesting situation with penalties for the Vancouver Murder. They're currently sitting 2 blockers in the penalty box. They have a 3rd in the queue, so once that penalty box is cleared, one will come back. That's a 4-point pass. Again, changes lead. Lead now goes to Golden State. Still a 2-point game. These teams changing 2-point leads. Both jammers currently on the track as we wind down the time available in this jam. This couldn't be closer. It's in one jam back and forth with the lead 3 times. We now have our widest spread in quite a while. 4 whole points.
When you start talking about that 4 points is the widest spread we've seen in a number of jams, you know that this is the type of roller derby that you want to be watching.
This is what I came to Oregon for. Our penalty counts coming into this second half. Vancouver was looking at 22 penalties total. Big Sexy having 4 of those penalties. We've seen 2 more in this second half. Big Sexy most likely sitting at 6 penalties right now. Golden State having a lot less penalties at 18 total. However, one of their skaters was at 4 penalties going into this. Row for Golden State, and we're seeing the result of that with that score.
I was trying to come up with what a mountain range in California would be called, but
the Sierras in yellow.
That works for me.
Now, this game is a nail-biter. It's exciting in every way. We've come into this game with Vancouver ranked number 4, or coming into this weekend, Vancouver is ranked number 4. Golden State ranked number 15. Those rankings alone would tend to tell a story of its own. Both of these teams with a full complement of 15 skaters available. Golden State not playing all 15 of their players. Vancouver still fighting for every single point they've got. This lead has swung back and forth multiple times throughout the first and second half, particularly in this second half though, while teams really fight to hold on to lead. It is another scoring pass for Ben Jam, and we're looking at 8 points so far for Golden State in this. That is lead to Mr. T of the Vancouver Murder. We're currently looking at these jammers matching point for point. Golden State sending Benjamin out in back-to-back jams again. Benjamin out of the penalty box with a quick slice through the pack. Truly an exciting game here towards the end of our run at the Big O on track 3. Our final score, as you said, 156 Golden State, 181 Vancouver. I tell you, when we get into jam 8 of the second half and we're still seeing points being traded back and forth, battling for lead, you know these teams are tightly matched. This was an exciting one. I can hardly catch my breath even now that we're done.